Hey nephews, Auntie Rachel here. Hope y'all are doing well. I know I've been kind of slacking on my videos lately. I've had a lot going on, my new job and all that kind of stuff. But I said, you know what? It's time to get some reading done. My little babies. Today we're gonna read Nubby. This book is by Dan Richards. Nubby. Nubby was done. He had been carried, buried, dropped, dragged, torn, worn, chewed, sat on, and even used as a nose wipe. Repeatedly. A bunny can only take so much. He needed a new beginning. Somewhere he was appreciated. That afternoon, while the rest of the house slept, Nubby ventured out into the great wide world. He had not gone far before he had the most unexpected meeting. The resemblance was uncanny. Longish ears, poofy tails, and wrinkly noses. Friends! Surely he'd be appreciated here. But instead of welcoming him, they ignored him. It was as if they didn't even see him. His boy would never treat him like that. His boy would. He couldn't quite put a paw on it. Oh well, Nubby told himself, something better was bound to come along. And soon it did. Nubby had landed the starring role in a magic show. He would be famous and then everyone would adore him. Oop, lightning bug. He just knew it. But fame can be fickle, and Nubby found himself all alone, back on the street. Finding someone to appreciate him was hard work. He longed for a familiar voice, even if it was whiny and grumpy. But Nubby was far from home, too far to turn back now. If popularity and fame weren't the answers, then what could it be? Of course, why hadn't he thought of it before? He just needed to be rich. Then everyone would see how amazing he really was. Nubby set across oceans and continents, braving all manner of dangers, searching for treasure. And he found it. He would be wealthy beyond his wildest dreams, and everyone would have to appreciate him. It all seemed so obvious. Good Nubby with all his treasures. Alas, fortunes can be lost as easily as they can be found. Nubby lay, staring up at the sky. The pain in his chest cut deep, deeper than torn cloth and strewn stuffing. It went all the way to the very fabric of his soul. He missed the old days, laughing and playing with his boy. Remembering brought a sad, fuzzy sort of smile to his face. Back when his life had been... what had it been? It had been messy and loud and unruly, but it had been close and unspoken and real. If only he could go back. If only it wasn't too late. And then he made a startling discovery. A life-changing discovery. A discovery worth all the pain and loneliness and heartache he had endured. Nubby pulled himself up, found a ride, and hurried. Back home. Look how happy his boy is to have him home. Nubby was still carried, buried, dropped, dragged, torn, worn, chewed on, sat on, and even used as a nose wipe. But now he barely noticed. He was too busy being nuzzled, cuddled, snuggled, clutched, bathed, bundled, squeezed, smooched, and utterly adored. Repeatedly. Just like he'd always been, only now he cherished every moment of it. and that made all the difference. And there's a little map of everywhere Nubby traveled when he made his way back to his loving home. That was a cute book. Well, I love you guys.